Yo, what up, fam? My name is William, aka Wilson. Welcome to the channel, where I talk about all things food delivery. Your boy out here early, 8:48 a.m. Pretty good. And yeah, I got a couple updates on the Ruckus. Finally did my routine tune-up on this bad boy. It was due for the oil change, but there was something going on with my Ruckus. The top speed started dropping. It used to do the 40 miles an hour. Then it kind of happened suddenly. It dropped to it would do 36 miles an hour. But it was what I had noticed. It was the acceleration was pretty good up hills. I'll still do I'll do 20, 25, 30 up a hill when I would normally do a lot less. Instead of 30, I'll probably do 20. Instead of 20, I'll do 10. So I was all right, I don't mind losing a little bit of top speed for acceleration. I don't mind that at all. But then my top speed kept dropping, and it got to as low as 31 miles an hour. Top speed, that would be literally the fastest I could go. And that's why I went to Motor Scooter Care in Hollywood. That's where that car backed into me. I was parked outside asking questions. And yeah, I haven't fixed it since. Cars was just do all the maintenance stuff and then see if that fixes it. So I bought an air filter. Yeah, that air filter that I had, the old one, was super dirty. So I swapped that out. I did a test run. I was all right, it still sounds the same. The top speed was still low. So then what was the next thing? I did change the air filter, and I already had oil that I had bought, so I did the motor oil change, which is very easy. There's literally just a bolt you have to unscrew and just let the oil drain out, and then put exactly 9.2 ounces of oil, and then make sure that once you put the oil, you got to make sure that it's filled. You got to check the stick, the oil stick, make sure it's full, and I did, and it's good. But then the other thing, when I kept riding, I kept thinking the engine sounds good. I don't think this has to do anything with the engine, because I would, like I said, remember, this is a new engine. I got this from my other Ruckus that only had 3,000 miles in it, or 2,000. I forgot. It was very low mileage, very low. Oh, it only has 600 miles in it. I just remembered. That shit only has 600 miles. Brand new engine. Even Carlos was like, yeah, that's what they say, but it could be an old engine. And then we swapped it. I came back. He swapped the engine. And when I came back, he's like, oh shit, yep, it was new. So anyway, I was like, it couldn't be the engine. It doesn't sound like it's the engine. And as I've been learning more about the clutch and the bell and that whole variator, it started to make sense that maybe those little pulleys, those little round rollers, are either worn out or something's wrong with them. And I actually had some pulleys that I purchased, but I never swapped them out before. Someone mentioned to get them because they help acceleration. So I bought them. I bought the 6.5 grams that they recommended. Upon reading more, they do recommend to go lighter for bigger guys like myself, just because it helps with acceleration, but not so much the top speed. But anyway, I kind of went right in I had those pulleys right in the middle. And also I was waiting on this tool, this variator clutch tool that holds the clutch in place so you can unscrew the bolt. So I got that, and I did that. I unscrewed it. I've done it once before, but I think the last time I did it, I didn't put these little V-shaped plastic things back on. And I think I had to do something with why my engine failed, aside from not changing the oil, which is why I had to do an oil change. So I made sure I did it right this time. I put those other pulleys, make sure I put them in correctly, and now my shit does 40 miles an hour. Back at it. The acceleration is not as good as it was. It's just slightly. It takes a little longer for me to get from 20 to 30 miles an hour, but I'm like, shit, I'm good. As long as I can get to 40 miles an hour, because sometimes I do feel like I need it when I'm like in big streets, I feel like it's too dangerous riding slow. And that literally fixed the problem. My shit is good. So oil change, filters, new filter, oil change. I even adjusted the kickstand a bit because I realized that when I would put my Ruckus on a kickstand, it was slanted a little bit to the right. Then I checked, and it was missing not just one, not three, but 2 bolts out of 4. So I'm missing 2 bolts. So which is why it kind of slants a little bit. So I ordered 2 bolts, cost like 20 bucks, 10 bucks and then 10 bucks shipping. God damn it. So that's gonna be fixed. And I also bought a brake lever, a used one, for like 12 bucks. The air filter was like $6. The tool was like 12 bucks on Amazon. All that stuff I bought on Amazon. The oil was like 15 bucks. Like everything is so cheap on this damn Ruckus. That's another beauty about having a Ruckus, is you're gonna be doing regular maintenance on it. You should do regular maintenance. I learned it the hard way, but once I learned how to do it, I feel like I'm getting very familiar with these Ruckuses, where I can probably help others if need be. And yeah, I could save money on labor, because other people will charge me labor to do it if you didn't know how. But yeah, I think that's cool. I learned how to change the rollers, and just getting a better understanding of my Ruckus, so I can kind of know what's wrong with it, which is awesome. But yeah, I did that. So the Ruckus is like 100. She's good. Well, not 100. She's like 95. I just hit that brake lever, and I think with the brake lever I'll be good. There's been times when people pop out of nowhere and I gotta squeeze it real hard, and it hurts, and it kind of hurts my finger because it's like, I don't know, I kind of like pinch it a bit. But also sometimes I can't grip it that well. So I'm gonna get that brake lever soon. I got it on eBay from somebody, so hopefully that goes through. I'm actually gonna check on it right now. But yeah, a little update on the Ruckus, baby. About to go hard today. It's 9 a.m. About to be 9, and I'm just gonna work here till I make at least 300, 350, possibly even 400, depending on how the day is. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna upload this video real quick, actually, and I'm gonna start over. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.